Okay, are you guys excited to be here? Woo, all right, that was pretty good. Can we even do it a little louder? What do you think? On the count of three, we're like, yes, really loud. Ready? One, two, three. Okay, hey, I like the energy we got going today. So, welcome to Vineyard Kids. I am excited you all are here, whether you're in person or online. I think we got an awesome topic this month. Do you guys remember what our topic is so far this month? What we've been talking about? Who knows it? I know Delaney knows it. We were talking about it beforehand. Anybody else know? No? Delaney, what is it? Responsibility. She got it. Okay, it's an important topic. So we will be covering that in a little bit. But first things first, we need to do some worship. And, you know, I've been realizing I've been forgetting to have you guys come up and worship on stage. Does anybody want to hold the microphones today and worship on stage and show us some awesome dance moves? Isabella? All right. Anybody else? I got two mics. No? Yeah, come on up. I saw his hand first. You guys can do it next. Okay, you want that one? We don't have mic stands. So you're going to have to do some. Huh? You just hold it up and sing along if you want to. You want to do that? All good? Okay. I'm going to pray real quick and then we'll worship, okay? So, Jesus, you are awesome and we are here for you. So be here in our worship and we worship you. Let's do it. Amen.
I can't hold the world in my hands, but I believe in the one who can.
grab a mic. You want to come on up and do the mic? Oh, you lost your name tag here, buddy. Thank you, Isabella. Anybody else? Anybody from Club B? All right. Okay, yeah. Anybody else? No? Well, I don't have a stand today. But anybody else want to come up? No? You cool with doing it by yourself? No? You can go again. Yeah, come on up. Awesome. Okay, let's do it.
You are the light that I have that will lead my path. You are the hope that's for sure that will always last. You have my future in your hands. I can always rest in you. You sent your one and only son just to rescue me. You are the way, the truth, the light. You will always be all the glory, all the praise. Forever we will sing. There's no one greater than our God. Faithful and true. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you. You are the strength, you are the rock I can rest upon. You have my dreams and all my plans. You will be my song. We will sing with our voices strong to you. There's no one greater than our God. Faithful and true. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you. There's no one greater than our God. Faithful and true. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you. There's no one greater. There's no one greater. There's no one greater. There's no one greater than our God. Faithful and true. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you. There's no one greater than our God. Faithful and true. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you. There's no one greater than our God. It's faithful and true. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you. There's no one greater than our God. We are living our lives for you.
Thank you to our awesome worship leaders here. Okay? Thank you. You guys were great. Okay, so we talked about it a little bit already. What is our topic for the month? Do you have a chair, buddy? You can grab one of the green ones right there then, okay? Oh, red one over there. Okay. Right there. Or you can do that too. That's fine. Okay, everybody good? All right. So, we talked about it a little bit before. Back to it. What is our topic for the month? Leah, shout it out. Responsibility. Okay, and then Aiden, you want to have, here's our slide. Responsibility is showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you. Okay? Now, this is so important. I want all of us to read that off together. Okay? Are you ready? We're all going to read it together. Responsibility is, ready? Showing you can be trusted with what is expected of you. Okay. And this month, we did our awesome life-size board game on here to show us that to be responsible, sometimes we got to follow some rules, right? We follow the rules, usually things work a little bit better for us, and we can are able to be responsible because of it. So today we're picking up where we left off on our awesome board game. Aiden, can you put the slide of the board game? Here we go. Okay. Last week we made it through the hippos, the mud, and we did our game. We followed our rules, and then we got to the ants. Black ants. We were saying we hope they don't bite, right? But we're stuck by the ants right now, so hopefully we can move past that if we're able to do our game today and follow the rules. So I am going to need 2 volunteers. Okay, I saw your hand first. And Delaney, sorry, we can maybe do a second round of this too, okay? But why don't you, Delaney, and what's your name again? I'm sorry, buddy. De'Aaron. Okay, so come on up. I'll get your stuff out. You what? Okay, yes, I'll explain the rules, okay? So we ended up on the ant farm. So today's challenge, rightly so, has to do with bugs. How are you guys with bugs? Not good? How are you?
I'm allergic to
You're allergic to mosquitoes. Okay, fortunately there are no mosquitoes hiding underneath these cups. But there are other types of bugs, including cockroaches, which I do not like. Not real ones, not real ones. But there are also spiders, which are like my nemesis, okay? I don't like spiders. Okay, so here's how we play the game. You are going to pick a cup, and you guys are on a team together, and then Delaney's going to pick a cup, and you guys have to find a match. If you find a match, you get to hold on to those bugs. If you don't have a match, you have to recover them until you get 3 matches, okay? That's how you win the game. You follow the rules, you get the 3 matches, we conquer, all right? Okay, all right, then I picked the right person to do this game. However, there's a catch. Under 2 of the cups are hiding spiders. We don't like spiders, okay? They are not a match. No, not real ones, I didn't do that to you. I could have, but I didn't. See, they're plastic, okay. So if you find a spider, you have to jump up and down 10 times, and then we have to put the cup back down and continue on our search until we find our 3 correct matches, okay? Those are the rules. If we can follow them, then we can move past on our board game. Do you guys understand? You pick one, then Delaney's going to try to find the match for you, and then we... Okay, it moved? Okay, oh, don't, shh. Okay, you guys are too observant. I couldn't find 8 that all matched. Okay, all right, let's start. You pick the first one, De'Aaron. Okay, we got like a fly. Can you find the match? Oh no, it's a spider. What do we do when there's a spider? Everybody, remember? Jump up and down. All y'all are going to be jumping around. Okay, stand up, and I want to see everybody jumping 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. That woke everybody up. Let's not find any more spiders. Now let's see if we can find a match. Delaney, you go first this time, and then you'll go second. Hey, it's a fly. Oh, we got match number 1. Awesome. Here, we'll take these out. They're fake, so, you know. Okay. Ready? Let's see. Now, De'Aaron, you go first. Okay. Ooh, you okay, buddy? What do we got here? It's an upside down cockroach, and that thing looks way too realistic. Okay, Delaney, you go and see if you can find a match. Oh, but it's a brown cockroach, not the same species. Okay, cover them up. Okay, Delaney, you go first this time. Ooh, what do we got? Brown cockroach. Where was that? Oh, he got it. Okay, let's stack them up. We got 2 matches. We haven't been doing much jumping. So, okay, Delaney, carry on. Stay away from those spiders. Oh, it's a spider! Everybody stand up. Stand up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, it's like boot camp up in here. All right, Okay, so you went first, right? We got De'Arian now. What happened there? I think that was from our last time. Okay, pick a different one. Sorry, we didn't clear the floor well. Black cockroach. Oh! Was that 3? That's 3. We got our matches. What? Okay, awesome. We conquered. Do we want to do it one more time? Just so you guys know, there's the possibility of more jumping. I'm going to mix it up again. Right? Okay, you guys want to do it? All right. Let's set it back up. Help me set it back up. We'll do it one more time because that was just too cool, right? You knew it was suspicious? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys, close your eyes. Everybody, close your eyes. Okay. Okay. You guys hide them. We can do it one more time. That one's okay. That one. That one. Where's the? You got them? Okay. Thank you for your assistance. You guys are awesome. You can take your seats now. Okay. Wait. All right. Who do you want? Well, let's have our new friend over here, Kennedy. And how about Sophia? Next time, Isabella. I see you. Okay. Okay. You guys ready? All right. Kennedy, why don't you go first? Green spider right off the bat. Yes, let's all stand up and do 10 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, awesome. Okay, you covered it back up, right? Okay. Now, Sophia, your turn. You can, anyone, stay away from those spiders. Oh, it's a fly, okay? Kennedy, you pick next and you see if you can find that other fly, white fly. You did! Wow, superstars. I'll take the cups. Superstars, put them in there. Okay, ready? Now, Sophia, your turn to go first, right? Did I get that right? Okay, your turn to go first. Stay away from the spiders. Oh, it's a black cockroach. Okay, still freaks me out every time. Brown cockroach. Okay, cover them back up. And Kennedy, you go first now. Brown cockroach. Sophia, we saw that before. Got it. Okay, put the bugs in there. We'll stack the cups. The cups under there. Cool. Okay, Miss Sophia, can you help us find that last match and stay away from the spiders? Oh, it's a spider. So sorry. Everybody up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now I think we know where all the spiders are. Okay, Kennedy, you go first. Okay, black cockroach. We did it! You guys rocked it! Okay, put them in there. We got a little exercise, but okay, that's it. You guys are done. We have our story coming up. We got our Bible story. You guys can exit the stage, but I have good news. Before we go on to our Bible study, you guys followed the rules, right? Everybody jumped when they saw a spider. We found our matches. So you guys followed the rules, which means on our board game, we can move past the ants and we're into, it's some type of a forest, right? Is it, let's see if I say, is it enchanted? Is it, like there might be some problems. We're into the woods. So yeah, I think there might be some difficulty in the woods. Yeah, wolves, there could be wolves. A lot of problems coons. What else is a problem in a wood? Snakes. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Kennedy. Mosquitoes. And Sophia, who is that? That's allergic to? No, Delaney was allergic to mosquitoes. So, I really hope you guys can follow the rules next week, or we might have some problems. Okay, Danny really ran with that scary forest metaphor. Okay, we'll have to find out next week. So I hope you all come back and join us for another exciting life-size board game at VK. Okay, but right now we can start our awesome Bible story. We need the lights. Hey, Landon, you want to catch the lights for us? Do you know where they are on the wall? I'll help you. Okay, let's do it.
name is Erica, and I'm trying to get this metal ball over this bridge, around this magnetic thing, through the metal tubes, around the spiky yellow stuff, through the hoop, around in the maze, and in this orange thing to the very end. But so far, I'm stuck. Not here, not here, not here, not here, not even close to there, not here, not here, nope, here. But will I give up?
Of course not! If at first you don't succeed, try again. That's what I was taught. It's my responsibility.
Responsibility is showing you can be trusted with what is expected. Let's do this. Okay, now I give up. I tried again. I still didn't succeed. I don't want to play this anymore. It's so hard. I don't want to do it if it's hard. I'm tired. My head hurts. I want to do something else. This can't be right. I shouldn't quit doing something just because it's hard. I never get anything done if I did that. Let's do this. Hold on. I can do it. Hold on. I made it to the end, and it's all because I whined and complained about how hard it was. Actually, now that I think about it, the whining and complaining didn't really help at all. What did help was something we're learning about in today's story. That's something for you to anticipate. The story is about ants, so that's why it's funny. Let's do this.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verses 6 through 8.
King Solomon was young when he became ruler of Israel after his father David. One night, God spoke to him in a dream.
Ask for anything you want me to give you.
What? Solomon had just been given the greatest gift of all time. He could have asked for anything. Unlimited money, the power to defeat all of his enemies, or even to be the best-loved, longest-living king of all time. Instead, though, Solomon made a different ask.
Lord, you have now made me king, but I'm only a little child. I don't know how to carry out my duties, so give me a heart that understands. Then I can rule over your people. I can tell the difference between what is right and what is wrong.
Solomon asked for wisdom, and God gave it to him. In fact, Solomon became known as the wisest man to ever live. Over the course of his life, he shared many wise sayings that were later recorded in the book of Proverbs.
These sayings are to help people do what is just and fair, to help young people learn wisdom. Only fools refuse to listen and learn.
The wisdom recorded in Proverbs gives godly advice about nearly everything, from using words wisely to staying away from trouble. But the most famous passages talk about the value of hard work.
You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
When was the last time you paid attention to an ant, other than the one that you were going to squash on the kitchen floor? To better understand what Solomon means about work, well, I think it's time we take a closer look. Did you know that there are about 1 million ants on Earth for every single human? Yikes! My skin is crawling right now. But just look at how amazing these little guys are. Like Solomon said, nobody lays out a set of rules for them. Nobody offers them an allowance or more screen time if they finish their work. God made them in such an incredible way that they stick with it and get the job done. In fact, some ants can lift up to 50 times their own weight. If you were that strong, you could lift an entire car. And ants use that super strength to store up their food, just like we see in Proverbs. And ants also work smart. They leave a special trail of chemicals, called pheromones, that tells them where they've been so they don't get lost or repeat themselves. And ants are incredibly creative. They actually farm aphids in order to have a constant supply of the honeydew aphids release. And the ants' creativity doesn't stop there. In times of flooding, ants will even protect the queen by forming a lifeboat with their own bodies. Just like Solomon reminds us, ants do whatever it takes to gather up the food they need and to protect their colony. They know how to get the job done, and that's with only about 250,000 brain cells. But you? God made you with 10 million brain cells. He's given you everything you need to work strong, smart, and creatively. And because God has given us so much, there's so much more we can do. In the New Testament, Luke records some of Jesus' words.
Much will be required of everyone who has been given much.
You are creative and strong. You have a brain that works like no one else's. You are determined. And most of all, you are created in God's image. That means that you can work hard at whatever it takes to show love to God and the people He's made. Sometimes that might look like helping raise funds to provide clean water for kids on the other side of the world. Sometimes that might look like cleaning your room before your mom has to remind you 5 times. Or working hard to help your little sister to build an epic Lego palace. Whatever your work, remember Solomon's wisdom.
You people who don't want to work, think about the ant. Consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, it has no leader or ruler, but it stores up its food in summer. It gathers its food at harvest time.
Be wise. Work hard. God has given you everything you need to follow through.
Gotcha. Look, I get it. Work is hard, but if we don't work, nothing will ever get done. Think about it. If the ant didn't work, he wouldn't have any food stored up for the winter. We actually need work. Plus, think about Jesus. He gave us an example for how to love people and serve others, and he always did it gladly, working with all his heart. When we work, we should do it with a good attitude. Like we're working for God. We shouldn't whine and complain every time someone asks us to do something that's hard or boring. In fact, we could choose to work hard even before someone asks. Think of work like it's a mission. When your mom or dad tells you to clean your room or something, don't go, "It's so hard." Instead say, "Let's do this." And then get the job done. You'll finish your work faster and you'll probably have a better time doing it too. So, here's the rule for life to remember today. Work hard. When you work, put your heart into it. It'll feel good to accomplish something. And when you play, you can put your heart into that too. Yes! Mission accomplished! See you next time.
Did you guys catch all that? Did you catch all that about the working hard part? And sometimes that means like doing it without somebody having to tell us about it. Oh, I love that. And I really wish my kids were here today to learn that message. Okay, but let's talk about it. In other weeks, we've talked about the chores that we do around the house, right? What other things, maybe even beyond our chores? Well, because we're Okay, yep, Cassandra can take you for that. Okay, so we have some really great examples of how we can work hard. We can show responsibility. We can be wise because we're choosing that hard work, which God says is good for us. And those are all amazing things. Okay, so you know what? I think you guys got it. I think you understand. So I think we can move our game piece on to the next slot here. Who wants to do that? You want to come on up, Avery? You can grab our gorgeous life-size game piece, and you can move us all the way to the hard work square, which we obviously conquered. Okay, thank you for the help. You guys are awesome. Oh, I'm going to pray quick, and then we'll break us up to go to our clubs. Father God, you have made a perfect plan for us, and part of that plan includes being responsible and working hard and showing love to those around us through our hard work. Help us to understand that. Help us to be on the lookout about how we can join in with what you are doing. We love you. Be with us today. Amen. Okay, you guys can go to your clubs. We rocked it out.